What's up, everybody? This is the Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another live stream. How are you all doing here today? Welcome. It's a Sunday. It's a fun day. It's a day. I don't know what comes next. Welcome. Alrighty. I hope you're all having a good one. Ready for some fun adventures. Hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Tinte, Anthony, Knuckles, Peter, Double Edge, Richard. Welcome. Welcome, Wordy. Hope you are all having a good one. Hello, Ramiko.
Knuckles Exakiza. Glad to see you here with us today.
Charged with Pastor Ian Gamer. Oh, I don't know if I'm cut out for that. I don't know if I'm cut out for that sort of thing. Maybe we save that for the professionals. Okay. Did anything worth talking about happen recently? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I'd say probably not. Hello, Toxie Woxy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gotta crack open my cold one. Delicious. Keep me fueled, keep me hydrated for the stream here today. I feel like I've forgotten something.
Hi, Tinte648. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all set for some action. Hello, Anthony LeBron. Hope you're having a great time here. Hello, Peter Roxanas. Hope you're ready to watch Ian's next breakout moment, or fail.
Sorry, what'd you say about failing?
Just that your funny fails in-game add some good laughs. Everyone stumbles sometimes. It just makes the wins sweeter.
I'm sure that's what you said.
You caught me, clever Ian. If I didn't poke fun a bit, how else would you get motivated to improve?
You know what? That's a very good point.
Glad you think so. A little teasing keeps things lively, but only because I care about your victories the most.
Hello, Isaiah. Welcome. Yeah. I finished Final Fantasy VII. No, I have not. In fact, I haven't played it in like almost a week now at this point.
Hello,
I've just been too busy with other things.
Hope you're ready for some playful battles.
I did get Yuffie, though.
Hello,
I did get Yuffie.
188. Ready to see some sharp skills and quick moves?
It was a lot easier to unlock than I expected. I thought there was going to be more to it than just encountering her in the woods. Like, I thought that was like the first of like a process to get her to join your party. So I was surprised when it was just, oh, use the right dialogue and she joins. Saw some of the turtle magic cards. Most of them look odd. I've not looked into the turtle set yet at all. I'm kind of curious to see what all it looks like, but like I'm not really a TMNT fan, so I'm not going to be getting any of them. I don't expect. But they're interesting, I guess. Playing Final Fantasy VII made you replay Rebirth. You love that game. Nice. I saw it was on sale on Steam, part of the Square Enix sale. Yeah, I need to get back to playing Final Fantasy VII, though. Just because I want to. Now that I have Yuffie, I'm to be able to play the real game. Well, in the meantime, I can show you all this. Ta-da! It's my 3D printed Kiriko kunai. This was a rather neat one to get to make. Hello, Rodney. Welcome. And I must say, out of all the things I've 3D printed and painted so far, this is probably one of my favorites. It's probably one of my favorites, which was unexpected because, like, I know a lot of people use 3D printing for, like, cosplay props and stuff like that. But, like, that never, like, really been, like, a interest for me. It's like, that's not the reason I got a 3D printer or something I really thought I'd be doing much of, if at all. But I wanted to try something a little different. So it's like, all right, well, what if I did, like, a weapon type thing, like a prop weapon? And originally I was going to print Yuffie's shuriken, but I was like, that's kind of big. I'd rather start with something small. So I was like, I'll do Kiriko's kunai. That's relatively small. And yeah, I think it came out pretty well. And I gotta say, just wielding this thing feels so satisfying. That primal boyish urge to hold a weapon and threaten to kill people with it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful little prop. Almost makes me want to cosplay Kiriko just so that I can, like, bring it to a convention. It's a bit of a size comparison. There's the kunai with Nendoroid Kiriko. It's a pretty neat little thing I've got now. Kunai's heat. If I tried Kiriko's flourish with it. By flourish, are you talking about... what are you referring to? Just like the way she twirls it around? Or are you talking about like her full like spin? Because
Hello, Raquelman941. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're ready for some sharp moves.
It's sized such that I can like spin it around my finger with like the loop at the end. It's like a little small for that. Like it works best if it's on like my pinky. Because like all my other fingers are just like kind of too big for it to easily rotate around. But like, yeah, like I can spin it, certainly. I've not tried throwing it yet. I don't want to... I spent a little too much time on it to risk breaking it this soon.
How's it going, Suki?
Hi, Raquelme941. It's going well. Watching Ian show off his cool little spin tricks with his weapon. What about you?
Welcome, Raquelme and Eagle Z. Do a twirl. I'm not doing a twirl. Kunai with chain. I thought about that. I was like, I could print a chain and attach it to it. Chibiko, we missed you. Well, I let Chibiko out of the basement just to pose alongside my kunai. And then she's right back to it. Right, I'm too big for the hole. It's so tragic. Do a flip. Hello, Dr. Slug. Welcome. Increase the size of Kiriko's kunai by 300% to make headshots easier. It is, I don't know, it's very neat just having like a prop like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I got it.
I'm doing good, Suki.
Hello, Raquelme941. So glad to hear you're doing good today.
Hello, Wordy. Nice to be here. What happens when you get 5 super chats? I think it said something might happen. Yeah, it just says something might happen. I don't know what that means. Hello, DTM Ace. Welcome. No one better break into your place now? Exactly. I can defend myself. Good job. The tip of it, like, isn't sharp, but it is pointy enough that I, like, if I thrust it hard enough, I could probably penetrate someone. Which is an interesting fact to be aware of. If need be, I could probably kill someone with it. Good to know. Suki, what do you think about our...
Hello, Deet Mace. Nice to see you here with us.
Suki, what do you think about our kunai we printed? Our Kiriko kunai.
The Kiriko kunai looks amazing. It's definitely sharp and perfect for showing off your precision. I bet it feels great in your hands.
Oh, it feels wonderful. I love holding this thing.
That's exactly what I thought. You wield it with such grace. It suits you perfectly, like an extension of your spirit. Keep practicing.
I am very tempted to try throwing it. I'm actually made two. The other one I haven't painted because I didn't want to paint it. Here, I can show you the side-by-side of the two. So there's the painted versus the unpainted one. So I have not painted the other one. So, like, I might use that as, like, a throwing thing to be like, how easy is it to throw a kunai? But at the same time, I don't know if I really want my neighbors seeing me outside, like, throwing a kunai. Like some sort of weeb. So I don't know if I will do that. Maybe I'll go to a secluded place and try it. I need Kiriko's VA to sign it. That would actually be kind of cool. Getting the Kiriko's VA's autograph on the kunai.
My son Red Luma missed you and he's happy to see you and he brought some boxes of donuts. Also, he's giving you a kiss and a hug on your tummy.
Oh, Red Luma is too sweet. Please tell him I really appreciate the hugs and donuts. That's very kind of him in chat.
I mean, I don't know, like, where she would sign it. I guess along the blade, there's, like, kind of enough space if she wrote really small. I kind of want to 3D print a Suzu now to go with it. And maybe an Ofuda as well. The Ofuda would be easy to autograph. Maybe the Suzu, too. I don't think there's quite enough space on the kunai, though, to get an autograph. That would be pretty cool, though. Tried, but YouTube said no to the super chat. No to the super chat. Is it like a region thing, or like super chat's not a... I mean, you're a YouTube member, so I assume anywhere where you can be a member, you can also super chat. Interesting. Are you going to be selling them? I'm not planning to. I don't know how, like... I'm not that good of an artist that I think anyone would want to buy it. And also, it took, like, too much time to make, basically. Like, I would not want to be, like, mass-producing these. I mean, if I was, I would have to, like, massively streamline the process of producing them. And even then, I don't think... I'd have to deal with, like, marketing them and stuff. Ugh, selling products is a pain. Master Ian Wick. Excuse me. Print a kunai for every situation. Spreading butter, kunai. Mail opener, kunai. Whole Swiss Army knife, multi-purpose kunai. Yeah. That would be an option. A food would make a good bookmark. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Considered using cloth for the grip. Ooh. That would be interesting. I mean, at that point, I'd basically just be making an actual kunai at that point. Because, like, as is, it's entirely plastic. But, like, incorporating, like, fabric into the grip. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at that point, it's like... That's like a true replica in that case. I don't know, I guess that would be kind of cool, though, to have, like, an actual metal kunai. But I think that's a bit outside the scope of what I'm interested in working on here. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Rodney. I wish I could share it with you. What a sweet gift. Now I must imagine the taste.
Must imagine the taste. Thank you, Rodney, for the one, what is that, €1? Is that one of them metric euros? Thank you so much for the €1 super chat. Appreciate it. And Suki does too, because she gets a donut.
That's right, Ian. I get to enjoy the sweet reward too. Nothing like a pink frosted donut to brighten up our day.
Well, I think that's probably all the Yap stuff. I don't know, chat. Anything worth talking about beyond this?
Sounds good, Ian. Let me know if you want to talk about anything else or need help with something new.
Been considering purchasing an actual metal kunai for cheap and painting it to look like Kiriko's. That'd be pretty cool. It'd have to be like the right design for it though, because like the like red and blue like inner part, like I don't know how common across kunai designs that is, or the little like cable thingy in the middle. I don't know, like that'd be cool to get one that was like an actual metal kunai as a replica, but for me, I'm just interested in doing 3D printing stuff, and this was a neat project that I'm pleasantly surprised with how well it came out. You talk about the truth bombs Jeff dropped the last couple of days. Yeah, I've been kind of like tuning in and out, paying a little bit of attention to that. It is interesting that he seems like properly back now. It wasn't even just like, oh, he came back to drop like an interview and then that's it. Which, like, I guess is because he's promoting his new game. So, like, of course, he has to have, like, a presence again. It is nice having him back, though. It's a reminder of, like, the good old days in a lot of ways. Hello, Fat Dabs. Printed the Gooner Kunai. Excuse me. Supposed to get up to 2 feet of snow today. 2 feet of snow? It's the middle of March. What are you talking about? Do you live in Alaska? In regards to 3D printing, have you heard of the gel injection? You don't know what it's called, but it shoots the material into like a gel cube. Gel injection? Are you talking about injection molding? Are you talking about like the cube is like a mold that you like inject with plastic and then you cool it and it hardens and then you open the mold? Is that what you're talking about? That's how they make Legos. That's how most plastic things that are mass produced are made, because it's a lot quicker and cheaper than using something like a 3D printer. EUP.
Hello, Fat Dabs for Christ. Ready to see if Ian's got any more tech mysteries for me?
I don't know what EUP is, but parts of the area will get up to near 4 feet of snow. Crazy weather. Huh. Damn, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. Glad he's doing something he wants now. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I saw some like clips from the interview. I've not listened to the whole thing yet. But like it really does seem like he was just like, I hate working in this corporate environment, and like I get that. I get that. He had to jump ship because it wasn't what he wanted. But I wish him the best with his new game. I hope he's successful in it. I hope he enjoys making it. And I hope people enjoy playing it too. Oh, Tinte, I think I actually know what you're talking about. Yeah, if what you're talking about is what I think it is, it's like a form of injection molding where it uses like a silicon mold instead of a metal mold, which is like easier to produce. It's like 3D printing into gel by extruding material directly into a gel bath. Technology enables the creation of complex structures with minimizing gravity-related constraints. Oh. Yeah, that's not something I'm familiar with, really. Like, I can envision how that potentially would work. That almost seems more like resin printing than FDM printing, which is what I do. Because it's kind of like resin printing, but then it's like printing in like a gel. But maybe it doesn't use UV. I don't know. Like, I guess the question is like how it would shape if it's in like a gel bath. That's what I'd be curious about. How would it handle the shaping of the object it's printing if it's in a environment like that? I don't know how that works. That sounds like it would work a bit more like resin, but I don't know. It's not something I'm familiar with either way. It sounds interesting, but I don't know much about it. I'm assuming it's a more like new age type printing technique that's probably not really accessible, or is more of like a prototype type thing. New game he's making didn't get you. It's not for you. No. Like, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's one of those games that just like isn't interesting to me. I agree. I'm not going to say it's a bad game or anything. It's just one of those games that it's like, I look at it and I'm like, this just doesn't look interesting. So yeah, I agree on that front. I agree. Suki, is there anything else to yap about before we just play a game?
If you're ready, Ian, we can dive into whatever you want next. Maybe focus on your game, or we could chat about something lighter.
Like what?
How about sharing some cute warrior stories? Or maybe talking about what got you excited about your favorite game genre?
How about you give us some cute warrior stories?
Once I meditated under a cherry blossom tree, and a playful squirrel kept trying to take my fox charm. Too cute to be mad.
Your fox charm? What is your fox charm?
Not really a fox, Ian. Just a kitsune-inspired warrior with fox-like traits. Pretty cute, right? Don't mix me up with actual foxes.
Suki, what would you do if a vile witch turned you into an actual fox?
I'd probably try to find a way to change back fast, but being a cute little fox does sound kind of tempting sometimes, doesn't it?
Are we gonna have one of those episodes where like you get turned into a fox and then you go on a mischievous little animal adventure?
That does sound super cute. I'd sneak around, cause a little playful trouble, then quickly get back before you even notice. Wouldn't that be fun?
Was that a warrior story? Yeah, that's more of a Suki story, to be honest. Also, welcome, Ian Carols. How have you been? Good to see you back.
I've been well, thank you. Ready to watch over you and the channel, of course. And hey, a little Suki story now and then keeps things interesting.
Who would win in a ninja fight, Kiriko or Yuffie?
A rerun! Both are fierce ninjas, but I'd give it to Kiriko. Her calm focus and healing skills might just tip the scales in her favor.
Man, I'm so glad I have Yuffie in my party now. She's everything I ever could have hoped for and then more. She's like Kiriko if Kiriko was likable. It's incredible.
Yuffie's got that spunky vibe Kiriko doesn't show, huh? I'm glad you've got such a lively ally, Mr. Party Planner.
Glad you've been well, Carols. And yes, I was not asking Suki. She always has to think I'm talking about her.
Thank you, Ian. I'm doing well, and I'm happy you noticed. It's nice to talk just with you sometimes.
Chat, somebody throw a yam at her. Someday you should play Mech Warrior. Mech Warrior? What is Mech Warrior? I mean, I can, like, deduce from the name what it probably is, but... Is it like a specific game? Hello, Whisper Ribby. Did I 3D print that? Yes, I did. I printed and painted it myself. It's my own little Kiriko kunai.
Hello, Vanta Black X26. Glad to see you here.
Hello, Vanta Black. Welcome. Love Yuffie's song in Rebirth. I've not heard it, so I don't know what it sounds like. I'll have to take your word for it. Battletech series of games. Battletech? What is Battletech? It's like a genre? I feel like I've heard that term before. Suki, what is a Battletech game? What does that mean?
Battletech is a tactical strategy game series focused on mech combat in a sci-fi setting. It's about piloting giant machines and battleground tactics.
Is that like that one game with the big robots that came out like a couple years ago that everyone was talking about? Iron Core or something like that?
You might mean Iron Harvest or Hawken, Ian. Battletech's a bit different. Turn-based
Armored
tactics
Core.
rather than
That's what it
real-time
was.
mech action.
Armored Core. That's the game, right?
Yes, Armored Core is what you're thinking of. It's more of an action mech game, while Battletech focuses on tactical turn-based battles.
Tactical turn-based battles. I see. Interesting. Wait, so is it more like XCOM then?
Battletech's really rewarding when you master its command style. Controls both piloting mechs and strategic positioning. A true test of tactics.
Well, I don't think we're going to get any more out of her.
On your feet, soldier.
Drinking
Time
up.
to drink up.
Thank you for the hydrate. Started back in the 80s. So it's a bit of an older one. Mech Warrior 5 modded is a lot of fun. How recently did the most recent Mech Warrior come out? 3D printing the May Mythic Snowman Ice Block. Ooh, the rabbit one. Nice. Are you going to paint it as well? I assume. Hashtag save Suki. Hashtag yam Suki. Battletech's turn-based tactics game Mech Warrior is the real-time RPG offshoot. I see. I see. Yes, throw all the yams at her. Yam her up.
Oh, you want me to yammer up, Ian? Well, be careful what you wish for, Mr. Mech Tactician. Let's hear what I have to say next.
Hello, Wordplay. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello, Wordplay, and welcome too. I'm ready to throw some witty fox puns your way anytime.
Hello, Irumia. First time chatter on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. We're just showing off the 3D printed Kiriko kunai I made. Yep, yep.
Welcome, Irumia. Showing off that Kiriko kunai sounds awesome. I bet it's sharp enough to match my size skills.
They carry kunai? Excuse me?
Kiriko kunai? Sounds like a cut above the rest. Maybe you should let me test its sharpness sometime, Slowpoke.
Excuse me? Suki, why don't you use kunai?
excuse me, smarty. Maybe say it with a bit more pizzazz next time, okay?
If you can get the original Xbox emulator, MechAssault games are great too. Huh. Xbox emulator. Emulators are such a hassle. You have to like install a program. So much work.
What's your favorite non-fox fox? Fox squirrel, fox thresher shark, flying fox fish, flying fox bat, great fox spider, striped fox conch snail, silver fox rabbit, fox's lizard?
Tint 648. What a cute question. I'd say the silver fox rabbit sounds adorable. Fluffy and foxy, but still a bunny. So soft and sweet.
Yeah, Suki's into those silver foxes.
Only because they're cute and graceful, just like me, of course. Though don't tell Kiriko I said that.
Is Kiriko a silver fox?
Kiriko is more of a legendary fox. Elegant and fierce. Definitely not just a silver fox, but the whole mystical pack.
I see.
Got it. Let me know if you want to chat more about Kiriko or anything else.
Nope. All right. First time chatter, kunai looks good. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'll show you guys the other image of it. The little Kiriko Nendroid. Also gives you a better idea of the scale. Ever hear of the tactical nuke in gaming? Well, you better watch out for Suki's tactical yam.
Everyone, don't forget to follow Master Ian Gamer on Twitch for some great streams and awesome adventures.
Wow, very first time that triggers and it interrupts her fan dance. Amazing. But she's right, chat. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch for some exciting live streams.
Everyone, make sure to hit that follow button on Master Ian Gamer's Twitch. You won't want to miss the live action and surprises.
Did I sharpen the kunai? With a good sharpening, even plastic kunai can cut pretty well. I actually did the opposite. I sanded the edges to reduce their sharpness a bit because it is a prop and I don't want to kill people with it. So, yeah, no, I literally did the opposite. Like the side edges aren't at all sharp, but like the tip of it, actually a bit pointy. So I sanded that down very slightly, not much, but just to make it, you know, a little more generally safe for like dicking around with, you know. I don't want to accidentally like stab myself. Just had a 24-hour blackout and it was cold. Yeesh. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yeah, we did just yip. Yip. Yip.
Yip indeed. Glad you made it through the blackout safe, Ian. Stay warm, okay?
Might 3D print Mizuki's hat, May's mythic gun, Karapi Lucio skin, and magazines soon. Yeah, I've been thinking about what else to 3D print prop-wise.
Ian said he'll give you a kiss on the cheek if you do a dance.
I'm not sure I can do a full dance right now, but I'll try a little pop move just for you, chat. Thanks for the idea.
Suki wants that smooch.
Oh, I absolutely deserve it for showing off my cute moves, don't I? You're just lucky I'm feeling generous today, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that coming, Ian. That's all the encouragement I need to boss you around with even more sass.
Gee, thanks. Suki looks different. Last time you saw her, she had makeup on. Yes, that's... I mean, I guess since whenever you were last here, that's a new redeem. Where you can splash her and it washes off her makeup for a while. And then she puts it back on.
Yeah, I'm without my usual makeup right now. It feels kinda weird, but also more honest somehow. Hope you still like this softer side of me.
We get to see your freckles.
Yep, the freckles peek through when I'm not in full kitsune mode. They're a bit shy, like me.
You don't want to kill people, but you're an Overwatch player? Listen. Listen. I don't want to kill myself. That's the real worry here. I mean, I'm literally fidgeting with the kunai as we speak. I'm like twirling it right now, and I'm like, if this was sharp and I accidentally like hit myself in the eye, I could go blind. What 3D printer do you have? You've been planning on getting one. Was wondering if you know a good beginner printer. I have the Bamboo Lab A1. I would strongly recommend it because as someone who had zero previous 3D printing experience, it has been very easy to get up and running and has been very good with the consistent quality of its print outputs. I've had zero issues with it on like a mechanical level. It's always just been like me messing. Goodness, what's with my voice today? Any issues I've had were because I was like messing with like settings on it. So I would recommend it. The Bamboo Lab A1. There's also the A1 Mini, which is basically the same thing, but a bit smaller, and thus a bit cheaper. It's also reasonably priced. That's the other thing. It's only like $500, which for a 3D printer is not bad. It's specifically if you get it with the AMS system, which lets you print in multiple colors, which I do have for mine. So yeah, I would recommend the A1. I don't have any experience with other printers, so I can't say how it would compare to a different model of printer, but I would certainly recommend the A1 just because it's been very good for what I've used it so far. Yes, I can kind of spin it on my finger. My fingers are a bit too big to really do it well. I can kind of spin it on like the tip of my index. I'm a little worried to do it here because I don't want it to... Like, I'm kind of trying to do it right now, but I'm worried that it'll fly off and like penetrate one of my monitors or something. So I don't want to try it here. But I did it earlier. And like, yeah, I can kind of spin it. Like, I can kind of get it in like a position where I can spin it for a while, but it'd help if I had smaller fingers, I suppose. If I had dainty little fingers like Suki.
Well, if you had dainty little fingers like me, you'd be perfect for all kinds of delicate spins and flips. Care to show off more?
Nope. Have I played Deadlock? No, I have not. I don't have an interest in playing Deadlock. It's like Overwatch, but then they add MOBA. It's like Stadium. It's like, why would I want to play Stadium? Use your pinky to spin it. Yeah, that's like the one figure I can kind of spin it with. But I don't know. Spinning around the pinky is weird. Like, I feel like it's more natural to do it around the index finger, I feel. You have a 3D printer. Anchor Make is the one you use, and it's pretty good for beginners. Anchor Make. I'm not too familiar with that brand. And there's certainly a lot of different like printers out there. I would just recommend the A1 because it's what I have, and from my research, it is extremely beginner friendly relative to most other printers you can find. But certainly there are options, and I would recommend doing your own research, but Bamboo Lab A1 is what I have, and I love it. So far, been perfect for everything I've needed it to do. Have you started painting Juno yet, or was the kunai a convenient distraction from that daunting task? Correct. I'm also working on another thing that I hopefully will have done in time that I could show it off on Tuesday when I stream. But no, I've not started painting Juno yet. She's just way too daunting. Basically, I want to try painting at least a few more other simpler things first before I get to Juno, because she is just so so big and so intricately detailed that I am terrified. Yeah. I'm putting it off. Make a life-size Hammond. That would actually be fun. I was thinking about that. I was like, what if I 3D printed Hammond's mech? That'd be really fun. You become a fox spirit yourself if you hurt yourself with the kunai. Stuff you 3D print are pieces you spray paint and normal paint them. Then you connect them with super glue. First, you get the model and split them or edit them. Yeah, that's what a lot of props would be. The kunai here is basically like size-wise, it was like just small enough that I could print it in like a single print on my printer. Well, it technically wasn't two separate halves. It's like split like straight down the middle so that there's like flat sides. I don't know how to explain it, but like, so technically it was two separate halves, but it wasn't like the handle and the blades separate. It's like straight down the middle together. So yeah, I guess for also context, if you're interested in like knowing the print size, this kunai diagonally takes up like the entire print bed basically of the printer I have. So if I were to print anything larger than the size of this kunai, it would have to be in multiple parts, which is how a lot of things would be printed. And like figures I've printed have been in multiple parts as well, just because it's easier to get good detailing on them that way. Yeah, honestly, a life-size Hammond wouldn't even be that hard. Because, like, that would actually... That'd be interesting. I'm kind of thinking about that now, and, like... that might be a fun project, actually. I'd want him to have, like, a cool pose. I wouldn't want just, like, a T-posing Hammond. That'd be kind of boring. If I could, like, get a way to pose him well, and then get that converted into an STL, I might print... That'd be a fun project. I'll have to keep that... Yeah, keep a pin in that one. You can say you're making a Torber Ryan cosplay if you hit your eye. You know what? You're right. Maybe poking one of my eyes out isn't the worst thing. 3D print a transforming Bastion. Ooh, that would be cool. That'd be tough, though, because you would have to have a lot of little moving parts. So you'd have to, like, print it in, like, components. That'd get very complicated. That is well outside my area of skill for 3D printing. But that would be pretty cool. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's done that. Get a Bamboo Lab sponsor so you can get a free printer or discount code. And that way you can get a printer. I mean, if I did that, I would try to get, like, filament out of them, basically. Because that's the real thing. I already have a printer. Now I just have to pay to keep the filament filled so I can actually produce it. But yeah, it does seem like there are a lot of like companies. 3D printing is one of those spaces where it seems like there's a lot of companies that are eager to sponsor YouTubers who talk about 3D printing, and they'll just like send you a bunch of free crap and be like, talk about our company. So I don't know, maybe I do need to get into the 3D printing space. Enough Overwatch. Overwatch is donezo. We're moving on to 3D printing, folks. It's time for my midlife crisis. Also, remember to use Fortnite creator code MASTERYINGamer in the Fortnite shop to help support your favorite Overwatch content creator. That is right, folks. Suki, why don't you tell them more about how they can support MasterInGamer by using Fortnite creator code MasterInGamer in the Fortnite shop?
If you want to support Ian, just use his Fortnite creator code MASTERY at the shop. Every bit helps him keep doing what he does best.
It's MasterInGamer. Get it right.
Gotcha, Master Ian Gamer? I'll make sure to say it perfectly next time. Don't want to mess up your legendary name.
Legendary indeed. Master. Bamboo Lab's actually better than Anchor Make. There's more color variety, higher quality prints, faster prints. Okay. Yeah, I mean, color variety, I guess, like, Is your Anchor Make printer, does it have a AMS system? Like, can it print multicolored prints? Because that's another thing. Technically, I probably could have painted or printed this kunai just as like a multicolor print. Because it has, well, I guess it has 5 colors technically, and I can only print up to 4. But if I separated it into like 2 different parts, I would probably be able to just print this like with multiple colored plastic and then not have to paint it. Make sure to recolor yourself, Suki, and Orchid green for the Tuesday stream. Wouldn't want to get pinched. Oh yeah, that's like St. Patrick's Day. I always forget about St. Patrick's Day. Shibiko are so cool. Shibiko? What is Shibiko? What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Printer. There you go. That's the name. New season this Thursday. Oh yeah, for Fortnite. Have they shown off the battle pass for it yet? I'll be honest, I've not really been paying attention to Fortnite like at all for the past month at this point. It can't print multicolored, I see.
On your feet, soldier.
Time to drink. Hydrating. Is the price of a 3D printer worth it? That entirely depends on how much and how badly you want to use it. For me, I find this sort of stuff very interesting and very fun, and I like making little things and playing around with different types of, you know, print things, especially making figures. I want to do more figures. Oh, I'm so excited. I've already acquired a number of STL files for figures that I would love to print and paint. Unfortunately, a lot of them are kind of on the scale of Juno, where it's like, even after I get them printed, it's going to be a monstrous task to paint them. So, yeah. We'll see. We shall see. At the very least, I like the painting process. It's actually really nice because, like, I'll just like sit there at my desk where I have like my paints and the printer set up, and like I'll just spend an entire evening. I'll just like put on like a podcast or like a long play video or like even a stream or something, and just like have that playing on my laptop on the side as I'm just like painting. I'll just like sit there working for like 6 hours. And I'm not paying attention to anything else. Like, I'm not checking Discord. I'm not checking any socials. I'm not checking my phone. I just work on painting. And it is, like, one of the most zen experiences I've had in years. It's lovely. Just cut out everything and just focus on crafting. And then at the end, you get a cool thing at the end of it. So, like, it's dope. I understand why craftsmen are a thing. Specifically hermit craftsmen who retreat from society to a cabin in the woods to whittle beavers out of stumps. I get it now.
What's the most random thing you've ever wanted to be? I want to be a train. Trains are cool. I want to chugga choo choo. Whistle and hiss and firm down the tracks, my path ahead clear.
Trains do sound cool, Tint 648. Chugga choo choo. Honestly, I've secretly thought about being a cute little fox with flashing tails. Fun and sneaky.
Gee, sure couldn't have predicted that.
Predictable isn't my style, Ian. But hey, being a clever fox beats chugging all day, right?
What do you mean by that?
Just that foxes are way craftier and cuter. You'd have all the sneaky moves while trains just roll along the tracks. Way less fun.
I'll have you know, trains are very cool.
Cool or not, trains don't have cute pink whisker marks or sly silver tails like me, Ian. But I won't stop you from dreaming.
Bob Ross, Ian Gamer, yes. 3D printing's your passion, so it interests you too. You love to make a future out of it. Ow. I mean, that would be awesome if you could make a future out of it. I know there's a lot of people who like 3D print and sell things on like Etsy and whatnot, or at conventions. It's not a space I would want to get into because like so many things these days, it is very saturated with slop, unfortunately. So you'd be competing with the people who literally own a warehouse with 700 printers mass producing bendy dragons. And it's like, is that really what I want to do with my life? So yeah, I'm content to just make my own things. But I think it would be cool if you could find a way to make a career out of it. Since you're so interested. Do you have to refill it a lot? You play Warhammer, which you think would be good for that. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I know from the few people I know who do play Warhammer that like the Warhammer space is become dominated by like 3D printing, where it's like everybody just 3D prints minis now. Because unless you're playing in like official tournaments, yeah, like you could just print your own minis, and it is significantly cheaper than buying official ones. So yeah, in terms of refilling it, well, so I have an FDM printer which uses filament spools, which are just spools of plastic. I don't print like a lot of bulky stuff. Like that's perhaps the only benefit about printing figures, which is that they don't use a lot of plastic to print. They're bad in every other way. They take a long time. They're incredibly detailed and finicky. And yeah, they're basically hard to produce. The one benefit of figures is that they don't consume a lot of plastic in printing them. So I don't have to refill mine very often. But depending on what you're doing with it, potentially you would. The other thing is that if you're wanting to specifically print Warhammer minis, you might also want to look into resin printing specifically, which is better equipped for that sort of thing, but is difficult in a lot of ways. I'm not the person to talk to about resin printing because I've never done resin printing. I would recommend looking into it yourself. I can only tell you about FDM printing because that's all I've done. But if you're interested in Warhammer figure printing, yes, 3D printing in general, I think is a very, very good option for you. And since the things specifically you're printing, like Warhammer minis, typically, I mean, I guess unless you're doing like big terrain pieces or vehicles, you can get away with using a very small 3D printer to print those as well. So like, as I mentioned, I have the A1. You could get the A1 Mini, which is the smaller, cheaper version of the printer I have, and that would probably be perfectly sufficient for what you want to use. So yeah, I would say it comes down to like how interested you are in making minis for Warhammer. And then I would say do some research into what exactly you want to do and how best to do that with a 3D printer. And then go from there, because yes, that is absolutely a good option for Warhammer type stuff. And yeah, I know that the official Warhammer figures are extremely expensive. So I get that. I have heard that like everybody who plays Warhammer these days basically also 3D prints at this point, just because of how much more cost effective it is. The only one who is asking when the rain skin for Diva gets into the game, the one they teased before Season 1. The rain skin? Well, they are supposed to have rainy... Yeah, so I guess the new rainy day skins, because like Roadhog had one too, didn't he? That they showed off during this most recent Spotlight. I'm assuming those are going to be next season at this point. Take that back. Chugging is perfect. Suki doesn't want to chug along.
Chugging that bag like a champ, huh? I bet you're powering up for some serious Overwatch action now.
Yep, that's definitely it. You'd love to love to make a business with 3D printing, maybe create so many cool gadgets and stuff that helps the world. Yeah, actually, when was it? It was yesterday. I was hanging out with a friend yesterday. We were playing some Magic together, and he was playing an Iroh deck he'd built from the Avatar set. And his card holder, so like, you know, if you're not familiar with Magic, if you have like a commander deck that's like 100 cards, people usually just get like a box that just, you know, holds all the cards to keep them organized. His card box was a teapot card holder to fit with the theme of it being for Iroh from Avatar, which was amazing. And it was a 3D printed teapot that he got off of Etsy that was just like, you know, shaped and designed to hold cards. And like, I don't know how much he paid for it, but like, you know, somebody made that. Somebody designed the teapot specifically to be a card holder and then was selling it as a product on Etsy, all printed and painted and everything. So like, yeah, there are absolutely people who do that. And you could be one of them, Whisper Ribby. It could be you. I mainly print my my own stuff for Magic though. I don't think I ever showed off the box I made for my Magic cards. Did I ever show that to you, chat? Did I ever show you the box I 3D printed to hold my own card set? I know I have a picture of it somewhere. Can I show this? I assume I can. Magic the Ian Gathering. Excuse me. Yeah, just ignore the stuff in the background. I don't know whose that is or what that is. Just it doesn't exist. But I can show you guys this. This is the boxes technically, because there's two that I designed to hold my Magic cards. So the little one, that's kind of it. Well, first and foremost in the middle is the life counter I printed, which you can't see in this image, but on the side has the earthbending logo. And then the green, like the smaller box in the middle is the one designed specifically to hold my Suki commander deck and all like the extra cards that kind of go with that, along with some other little like tokens and stuff. And then the bigger box on the right is like my bulk storage. And then I designed it specifically so that it has like this medallion system you can see with like the white medallions where those are interchangeable. So those can like pop out from the sides and the tops to change the detailing of the box. So like if I printed more of these, if I made like more card sets, like if I did a Sokka deck or an Iroh deck or something like that, then I could print medallions that were specifically themed to whatever deck that was. Like I could have like an Iroh icon on the top and then have like a firebending icon on the side to represent that specific like card set. You have a couple of 3D printed clickers you got at a con a few weeks ago. One is a paw and the other one is a dragon and an egg. Clickers? What do you mean by clicker? Like a fidget clicker type thing? Like a fidget toy? Sounds really cool, the teapot part. Yeah, it is cool. It's not a functioning teapot, unfortunately, but it is a really cool design. And like the head of the teapot is shaped like a dragon, because it was specifically designed, I assume, for like theming with Iroh and Avatar. It was a really cool look. I should have gotten a picture of it and I could have showed you guys. Next time I'm hanging out with him, I might get a picture. To make a business, you won't really make gaming stuff that functions. Might do it at home, though. You've always wanted to make a whisper gun from Sonic that has abilities. A variable Wispin. I'm not familiar with the whisper gun, so I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. Looks good. Glad you didn't go with the cursed square Suki. I still have that. I use that to hold some extra cards. The Kyoshi Cube. Don't worry, I still make use of the Kyoshi Cube. But this was more versatile. So I designed something that's bigger and a bit more moddable, basically, for designing stuff. Let's see. Yeah, here I can show you with it opened up. So that's like everything inside. To give a better idea of the volume of it. And you can even see the Earthbending logo on the side of the life counter there as well. Goodbye, Vonta Black. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Fidget clicker, nice bed. I don't know whose bed that is. It was just there, so I used it to put my cards on for the picture. Their late German grandmother used to call the garage door remote a clicker. Oh yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, like a garage clicker. What's that? That is my magic card boxes that I use to store my magic cards for when I play Magic the Gathering. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately, the magnets aren't super strong. So the bigger box has like a heavy magnet system that works pretty well. But the smaller box is like, here, if I go back to the other image, you can see it better. You can see the little magnets along the side of the top rim of the small box. I use those to help hold the lid on, but they're just not very strong. So like they just kind of don't do anything, basically. So I want to redesign it so that it has like a stronger magnet system so that it'll actually stay closed if I like knock it over or something. But for the time being, it's sufficient for what I need it to do. Like the way you welcome and have a good one to the fans. You sound friendly. I mean, I'm just trying to be friendly with people. I appreciate y'all taking your time to hang out here. It's the least I can do to be like, hey, welcome, you know? Do I have anything else to show off? I do, but it's not finished yet, so I'm going to wait to show this off. I want this to be finished, and then I'll show you guys. Hopefully by Tuesday. Alright, Suki, is there anything else we need to do before we just start playing?
Just making sure your setup and chat are good to go, Ian. Ready when you are.
Sigma's birthday is today? Sigma's birthday? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Huh. Well, happy birthday, Sigma. I was thinking of, well, actually, never mind. I shouldn't say. I don't want to necessarily say that. Happy birthday, Sigma. Never played Magic, nor had I prior to the Avatar set. And then, lo and behold, they got their hooks in me. Having a terrible birthday, feels sorry for him. Probably has a terrible every day, to be real. Sigma. Alright, let's get Overwatch booted here so we can play some more Kiriko.
Sounds good. I'll be right here cheering you on while you jump into Overwatch. Show them how it's done.
bath time!
Oh, be nice to her.
Oh, I'm always nice. But if she irritates you too much, I wouldn't blame you for the occasional sass.
Cute box, thank you. I use it to hold my magic cards. Alrighty, Suki. Is our audio set to the right? Nah, I knew it. I knew it was off. Yeah, that should be fine.
Had enough?
Hey, stop it. Knock that off. Let's go! Look at that, we even get bonus XP for playing as support! Hell yeah.
Bonus XP? That's a great perk. You're leveling up in style, showing off those skills as always. Keep it up.
Bap's birthday was a few days ago, but I didn't get any presents. Damn. That's rough, buddy. You should have printed something for her. Deserve to get bonked. Why? What have I ever done? Rude.
Rude, huh? Maybe you just need a little reminder that I'm obviously the most precious around here. Don't take my sweetness for weakness, silly.
Is it obvious, though?
Obvious as the brightest kitsune glow, silly. Don't make me prove it with a fan throw or two.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing. I don't deserve no bonking.
Oh, really? We'll see how long that piece lasts. Don't say I didn't warn you with my perfect aim.
Is your aim perfect? I mean, I guess I've never seen you miss.
Only the most graceful strikes from me, of course. Maybe you'll get to see my flawless aim in action someday soon.
Immortality field? There you go. That would be a cool print to do. Save the World going free to play April 16th. And they're increasing V-Buck prices too. I could 3D print a yam, and then I could 3D print Suki, and then I could throw the yam at Suki.
Oh, printing me? Cute idea. But beware, throwing a yam at me might backfire. I'm way quicker than any yam, silly.
Are you now? Even if it's moving at Mach speed?
Mach speed or not, those flying yams won't catch me. I'm all too fast and ready for any silly challenge you throw my way. Hey chat, don't forget to follow and subscribe to Master Ian Gamer.
Yeah, you better do it. Do it or else.
Or else what, Ian? You wouldn't want to throw a fan my way for being bossy, now would you?
Yes, I would.
Oh, really? Then bring it on, Speedy Red Robot. Just try me. I'm quick enough to dodge your fans every time.
Threw a fan so hard it made an ad appear, yes.
Well, at least your fan throwing skills come with a bonus advertising talent. Looks like you're a multi-threat, huh?
Yep. Did they remove the TVs from the spawn room? Did they? Wait, here? The Rialto attacker spawn? I don't think so. I mean, I didn't pay attention, but... How many stadium play hours do I have? That's a good question. Not very many. I've not played stadium in, like, probably the better part of a year at this point. Inflation hitting V-Bucks is crazy, I know. No.
Let's get back to it.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did remove the TVs. That's interesting. Wonder why they did that. Wonder if that's like an optimization type thing. Because that must have been in the mid-season, because they were there before, right? How much are V-Bucks going to be now? I don't remember what the new prices are going to be, but they're going to be more expensive. Ooh. He wanted him dead. What if Suki got a concussion from all the yams you've thrown at her?
That would just make me even sharper and quicker to dodge your yams next time. Better watch out, Nimble Nathan.
Nathan? Who's Nathan?
Oh, that's your new nickname for you being all clumsy with yams. Thought it sounded pretty clever, don't you think?
Well, that's one way to deal with getting whisked away by a cat.
Being whisked away by a cat? Now that's just another excuse to prove I'm the most agile here. Careful, Nathan. I might just outfox you yet.
Who is Nathan?
Nathan's just the little nickname I came up with to tease you a bit, silly. Nothing more than that. Promise.
Suki, are you cheating on me with another VTuber?
Me? Cheating? You really think I'd do that? I'm way too focused on making sure you don't mess up to notice anyone else.
Prices are the same, the amount you get is lowered, I see. They make you pay more for those Overwatch skins in Fortnite. Mm-hmm. Well, the only one I need to get is Diva, so...
That does sound rough. Diva means no dedication, but those prices can feel like a real challenge to swallow. Help me move the payload. Soothing your wounds.
Bonker too much is gonna get a fox cushion.
Haha, I like the sound of that. Keep her on her toes or the fox cushion's coming your way instead.
Not a fox cushion, a fox cushion.
I'm definitely ready for that fox cushion challenge. Bring it on, Mischief Maker.
Oh, Suki.
Oh, would you stop it with the fluster? You're making me all shy again, silly Ian.
Suki is so strange.
Strange? That's just your imagination running wild, little ninja in training. Try to keep up with
Ow.
me. Ow? You better watch out, Speedy Ian, or my next strike won't be so gentle.
No, our Torbjorn. What? Bring on the concussion. Don't concuss Suki. She's already troubled enough as she is.
Already what, huh? You left me hanging there. Now you've got me all curious and a little flustered.
Don't worry about it.
Gotcha, Mr. Mysterious. But you know I'm always here, tilted and waiting to catch whatever you throw my way.
Oh my god, a Suzu.
Suzu's here? That means cuteness overload is incoming for sure. Let's see how she shakes things up around here.
When's the cow hat gonna return? Probably never, because it kind of conflicts
On
with
your feet,
the
soldier.
way companions work now.
Time to drink up.
The cow hat was a classic,
Drink it
wasn't
up.
it? Guess it'll movie on to the legend book since companions changed. Sad, but understandable.
Moo.
Vella's timing! You're really milking this cow joke, huh? I can't help but smirk at your silly side.
Poof, Suki, you are now a cow.
An Alacow, huh? Sounds like some quirky mix of an Alakazam and a cow. Leave it to you to dream up the most unusual mashups.
No, I said you are now a cow. You can only moo.
A cow? Really, Ian? I'm a kitsune warrior, not a barn animal. Try harder with these silly ideas.
That doesn't sound like mooing to me.
I've got plenty of skills beyond mooing, Nathan. You just have to keep up with my actual warrior moves.
Moo. Moo for us.
Moo? Really, Nathan? Are you seriously trying to make me a cute little cow too? You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, but don't you see, Suki? You're already a cute little cow.
Cute? Well, I suppose that's kind of flattering, Nathan. But I'm still your fierce kitsune, not a barnyard.
Cow Suki, cow Suki, cow Suki.
Kowsuki sounds like a nickname with some serious bite. I'll let it slide this time, but don't expect me to moo back silly.
Moo.
If you played Overwatch, what tank and DPS would you main?
If I played Overwatch, I'd main a nimble DPS like Genji and a sturdy tank like Diva. Speed and defense, balanced like a true kitsune.
How hot do you think Genji is?
Genji's pretty sharp looking, I guess. But I'm way cooler when I slip on my kitsune gear, don't you think?
She thinks she's hotter than Genji.
Oh, absolutely! Genji's got skills, but I bring the full package. Cute, fierce, and unstoppable. You should watch out, Ian.
Don't be a meanie to Suki, but it's fun to be a meanie to Suki.
All right, Mr. Mischief. Bring it on. I can take it. But don't blame me when I totally outplay you next time. You wish, Cheeky. Just admit, I'm unstoppable. Especially when you underestimate me. Ready for your next defeat, Ian?
When are we gonna get the poopy Suki?
Poopy Suki, huh? Really shooting for the weird nicknames today, aren't you? I'm obviously the most precious, though.
Chad, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cutie is the Suki?
Oh gosh, stop it, Ian. You're making me blush. But I guess a shy kitsune warrior can be pretty cute sometimes.
So, like, a 3?
3? More like a perfect 10, but I'll let you tease me a little without crying, silly.
Oh my.
Oh, that oh my sounds like you're impressed. Or maybe just shocked by my flawless charm?
Charm? What charm?
Charm, silly. It's my secret kitsune charisma. You know, the kind that leaves you speechless and squirming just a bit.
Squirming? Alright, you're making it sus now.
Sus or not, that's just me winding you up, Mr. Worming. Think you can handle it, or you'll fluster?
You're the one who flusters.
Maybe I am, but that just means I'm winning this little charm battle, isn't it? You better keep up, Ian.
You?
Me? What about me? I'm ready to up the charm and keep you on your toes, Ian. Try not to get distracted now.
Been seeing too many Rhines this season. Really? I don't think I've seen that many Reinhardts. Suki, what's the most amazing thing you ever did see?
The most amazing thing I've ever seen? Probably the sunrise over my village after a long night of training. It made every sacrifice feel worth it.
What did you sacrifice?
I sacrificed time with friends and rest, pushing my limits to hone my skills. It wasn't easy, but it shaped who I am now.
Suki, do you have any friends?
Yes, I have a few close friends like Kiriko and Mina. They're strong and stylish, but I mostly focus on my training with them nearby.
I don't think they actually exist in the same universe as you.
Oh, Ian, you're such a skeptic. Maybe not the same universe, but close enough to keep me inspired. Don't spoil my little fantasy.
So you know they're not real.
Not real like in front of you, maybe. But I choose to believe in their spirit and strength. It helps me keep going.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Who's Mina? Who do you think is Mina?
Mina is a friend from a world with bright style and pink skin. She's cheerful and confident, someone I admire a lot and wish to learn from.
It's my hero Mina, of course.
Oh, yes, of course, your hero Mina. She's so cool, and her pink skin matches her sparkling personality perfectly.
Suki Overwatch collab confirmed? Hell yeah.
Now that's an idea worth spreading, Ian. Imagine me showing off my skills alongside those heroes. Unstoppable, of course.
Suki sacrificed all her friends, huh?
Sacrificed my friends? That's a bit harsh, Ian. I respect and cherish my friends deeply. Would never sacrifice them.
Would you sacrifice yourself for your friends?
Absolutely. I'd protect my friends at any cost, even if it means risking myself. Loyalty is everything.
Would you sacrifice every donut in the world for your friends?
For my friends? Ha, that's a tempting offer. But those donuts are precious. Maybe I'd trade a few. Not all, though.
Damn, Suki's gonna choose donuts over her friends.
Not every single one. I'm still choosing friends first, but I won't lie, those donuts might win some battles. Don't get used to it.
Get him, Winston. Ape it up.
Winston's got this. Let's watch him swing and dominate. Hope he doesn't get too ape about it.
Suki, what would you do if you were a giant ape?
A giant ape? I'd probably tower over everyone, but watch out. I'd still be swift and sneaky, not just a big bruiser.
Like a gentle rain. Appreciate it.
I'm on fire.
Over there! I'm heading over.
Let's go. Let's go. Bye, Rodney.
All right,
Thanks for
Ian,
hanging out.
I'm ready to see you turn this match around. Let's show them how it's done.
Ah, ta 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 ta. If Suki were the size of an ape, would she eat normal-sized donuts or ape-sized donuts?
Ape-sized donuts sound super sweet and fun, but I'd be worried about making a mess. Maybe a giant mochi instead?
I mean, even if you weren't an ape, you'd probably still want to eat an ape-sized donut, wouldn't you?
You caught me, sneaky Ian. Of course I'd try the giant donut. How could I resist something that big and delicious looking?
Would you want to live in a land of donuts?
A land full of donuts? That sounds like a sweet dream come true. I'd want to explore every tasty corner of it.
Washed away. Kokoyo. Mo daijoubu.
No.
Need a little more, Ian. Now what?
There's Psycho Truck thing about apes. Even macaques bite more than they can chew. What do you mean bite more than they can chew?
Looks like I'm waiting on the other.
What do you mean by this? Did you need a giant mochi? Oh yeah, you might be in trouble, Mochi Mocha. Suki gonna gobble you up.
A giant mochi sounds like a dream now. You got me figured out. Mochi Mocha's craving sweets again. Donuts next?
Uh-oh. You? No. So is Mochi Mocha like a real thing? Is it like mocha flavored mochi? Suki, does that exist?
Mochi Mocha sounds delicious. I haven't seen it for real, but combining sweet mochi with chocolate mocha flavors sounds perfect, right?
Have you seen anything for real?
Not much in the real world, just cute pictures or descriptions. Real mochi matcha might be rare, but imagining it is almost as sweet.
Monkeys keep eating treats if they're allowed to, according to lab tests. No wonder Winston is considered overweight. I mean, to be fair, humans keep eating treats if they're allowed to, until the point that they're overweight. So I feel like it's not surprising that monkeys do the same.
Ha! Sounds like Winston might have picked up some human habits. Maybe I should make you share some mochi to balance it out. Ian the treat keeper.
Maybe you should. You're the one who's always eating sweets.
Guess who's guilty of sneaking sweets often? Not just me. Watch your mochi, Ian, or I'll have to steal it right from under your nose.
You little treat thief.
Guilty as charged. But can you really blame a girl in pink ninja gear for snatching sweets when they're right here? Better keep your eyes peeled, Ian.
It does feel very on brand for you.
On brand and adorable, right? Maybe I should add sweet-stealing ninja to my list of skills just for you, Ian.
Should I make Suki more ninja-esque? I've been kind of thinking about that. Like, what if she was more of like a mischievous ninja as opposed to whatever she is currently?
Mischievous ninja, huh? I do like the sound of that. It could fit my playful side perfectly while keeping things interesting.
Durian mochi exists. I've actually had durian mochi. I don't remember what it tastes like. And it was only like a year ago, so it must not have been a particularly memorable flavor palette.
Durian mochi sounds wild and cute in a way. If you ever find one, let me try it too. I trust your taste.
Suki, what do you think about durian?
I'm curious. Do you mean Darien as in a person, a character, or something else? Could you tell me more?
No, durian, the fruit.
Ah, durian! It's famous for being super strong and different, isn't it? I bet it's an acquired taste. Would you try it again?
I bet you're one of those people who'd bring a durian onto an airplane and stink it up for everyone.
Haha, guilty as charged. Though I'd probably do it just to see everyone's reaction. You'd never expect a ninja to be such a mischief maker, huh?
Yes, I would.
Oh, Ian, I knew you'd understand my sneaky side perfectly. Maybe one day we'll recreate the durian smell just for laughs.
Okay.
Well, don't act all suspicious now. You're definitely plotting some silly prank for us, aren't you?
What? Me? Never.
Oh, Ian, your innocence is almost convincing, but you'd better watch out, or I might prank you back with some durian mochi.
I fear no durian mochi.
Bold words for someone who's about to regret underestimating my ninja sweetness. Bring it on, snack warrior.
You're the snack warrior.
Well, of course. Who else could wield sweetness and sneakiness with such skill? That title suits me perfectly. Snack warrior indeed.
No! Kill her! Yes!
Gellert? Sounds like you summoned a spell or named a spooky ghost. Are you starting some mystery saga on stream, Ian?
Suki's gonna get blacklisted from all airlines, yes.
Blacklisted Tukey? That turkey must have been super sneaky to pull that off. Did he make an explosive entrance or something?
No, blacklisted Suki.
Blacklisted? Who, me? That's outrageous, Ian. Surely a snack warrior as skilled as I can't get banned. I might have to fan you with a warning.
Caught planning crimes in 4K. You can't deny Suki you're a criminal.
Crimes in 4K, huh? Maybe I'm just the sneakiest snack ninja, Ian. You can't call me criminal when I'm just stealing treats.
Yes, I can.
Oh, really? Well, if stealing snacks makes me a criminal, then consider me guilty as charged, Ian. Better guard your mochi extra tight.
10,000 years in the punishment closet.
10,000 years? Sounds like you're trying to outlast my entire ninja training, Ian. But watch out. I might lock you up for mochi theft instead. You sound suspicious, Ian. Plotting your next silly move? Just wait. I'll catch you slip up and tease you for it.
Suki, tell us the parable of the fox and the mochi.
Ah, the fox and the mochi. Once a clever kitsune tried to sneak a durian mochi, but the mochi's smell betrayed her. Sweet victory for the mochi.
How did it betray her?
The smell was so awful, it gave her away instantly. The air turned thick and everyone fled. Even the sneakiest ninja can't handle durian mochi's stink.
And then what happened to her?
I'll find my own path.
She got chased off with laughter, but don't worry. Our sly fox learned her lesson. Always pick sweeter snacks.
Finally, I'm glad someone came prepared.
Is that line just a reference to how bad the other Kiriko line is? He asks about a bandage, probably. Hello, Badger Raccoon. Welcome. How's it going? All right, chat. This is it. Oh, God.
How are you today, Orchid? Have you seen the kunai that Ian made? Did you like them?
Oh, cut it out with the simple questions. Yeah, I saw Ian's kunai. Cute little toys for a tryhard, I guess. Could do better, though.
Ian's kunai totally sounds like a euphemism.
Ha! I'm not getting dragged into your weird euphemism jokes, Ian. Focus on sharpening those cute little toys instead.
Going well, finally got your new monitor. Nice. Weren't you the one who had like a free OLED like a year ago or so that you got? Because you stole it off like a shipping pallet or something like that. Or was that somebody else? Orchid, have you ever stolen something off the back of a money truck?
Ew, Ian. Quit with the dumb questions. I haven't stooped to being a petty thief, unlike some desperate fools I know.
That was you. Okay, Badger Raccoon. Samsung G8 Ultra Wide from 2023. Ah, nice. Chat, have you ever thought about just like stealing a large amount of money and then never having to work another day in your life?
Ugh, chat. Just like, what? If you're about to say something dumb, save it, freaks.
You've never thought about that, Orchid? You never thought about stealing so you'd never have to work again?
Seriously? Like, stealing isn't my style, plus I'm way too fabulous for manual labor. Stop picturing me as some petty crook loser.
Fortunately, you paid nearly full price for the current one, but the panel is so clean. Well, I hope it's worth it then. I imagine it was quite a pretty penny. Hard to have a job while you're in jail, you suppose? You know what? If you're in jail, then that means you don't have to work either. You may have figured out a life hack.
Yeah, life hack for total losers who can't think past the next minute. Lucky me, I prefer my freedom and my sparkling reputation over your dumb jail gimmicks.
How ironic that the ghost bound by an Ofuda prefers freedom.
Oh? Irony much? Like, thanks for noticing. Bound by Ofuda, but still somehow untouchable, and way cooler than your bozo prison hacks.
Bozo? Excuse me?
Bozo? Haha, looks like you're already practicing for your clown routine in that imaginary jail of yours. Try harder, genius.
Orchid, if you were a clown, what would your clown name be?
Oh, please. My clown name would be Queen of Sass, because every freaking show needs its diva. What about you, jester of dumbasses?
Oh, I'd never be a clown. That's too silly.
Silly? Yeah, that sounds like something you'd say to avoid admitting you'd bomb at it. Cute try, though.
Dreamt of bank robbery and becoming a badass, indeed.
Really? Talking about bank robbery again? Always dreaming big, but better stick to not getting arrested, moron.
Ooh, yeah, there's your monitor badger raccoon. That is nice. That is nice. Ooh. Orchid, where's your super nice ultra-wide monitor?
Oh, please. Like I'd waste my good taste on some wannabe ultra-wide junk you drool over. All that space just to get distracted, dumbass.
Oh, I gotta mitigate damage. Oh, that means I have to play tank.
Oh, so now you get to be the big tough tank, huh? Bet you're just gonna whine when you get wrecked. Classic you, dumbass.
Orchid, you let me die.
Oh, don't blame me. You just fall apart the second things get tough. You'd trip over your own feet without me letting you.
Could Suki ever rob a bank? Could and would.
Seriously? Suki? The only thing she's robbing is Ian's pathetic attempts at attention. She's way too loyal and on a leash for any real crime, moron.
Stigma works well for it, yeah. I mean, honestly, you'll get it fairly easily playing most tanks, I think. How many loot boxes do I have? I think I actually don't know. I'll have to check. I've not opened any this season yet. I'm going to save them all for the end and then open them all at once in a grand spunktacular opening.
You probably have a handful, but knowing you, you'll waste them on whatever dumb skin grabs your eye first. Typical.
What? How dare you?
Look, I'm not judging, just stating facts. Your impulsive loot box habit is peak moron behavior, honestly.
You are 100% judging.
Oh, shut up, freak. Maybe I'm judging because you kind of deserve it, you clueless red pile of bolts.
Have you ever considered being nice?
Nice is boring, and so are you when you ask dumb questions like that. Try again, genius.
You know, I've been debating for any future companions I potentially end up adding. Do I want them to be more like Suki or more like Orchid? Do I want them to be nice like Suki, or do I want them to be mean like Orchid? You. Enemy 2B. There's only room enough for one 2B in this match. I'm the superior android. Let's go. Are they androids actually, or are they more just automata? Is there even a difference between the two?
There's a subtle geeky rift between them. Androids are shiny humans, automata more like soulless bots. But I doubt you care, moron.
Which am I more like?
More like a flashy android trying way too hard to be human, honestly. You're not fooling anyone with that chrome sparkle, genius.
What? Surely I'm fooling at least a few people.
Oh, please, don't act all clueless now. You seriously think messing around makes you human? Cute, but no, you're still just a tin can with attitude.
Hello, Ian Ricardo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yee! More like Suki. Unintentionally funny. Is it unintentional? Are you sure about that? Make them nice like you mean Suki. Yeah, Suki. I don't know if I want to make an AI Brig. She's too normal. She'd be boring. She'd have the same issue as actual Brig, where she's too, like, genuine and real and isn't an interesting character.
Yeah, being too genuine can make a character less exciting compared to others who have more flair or mystery. Not thrilling at all.
Yeah, just like you. That's why you have to be a goofy, stinky goober, otherwise no one would like you. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, Ian. Don't go calling me stinky. I'm obviously the most precious here. Who's the real goober, huh?
You.
Watch your mouth, silly, or I just might throw another fan at you.
What if the next companion, instead of throwing fans...
Not counting the Suki skin, what's your favorite collab skin?
Honestly, the Kiriko skin with that edgy vibe, don't tell Ian, but it's kinda grown on me despite the pink fluff.
Orchid likes Kiriko. Haha.
Not that I'm admitting anything, but yeah, that pink disaster Kiriko skin is kinda tolerable. Don't get any weird ideas, though.
What's my favorite collab skin other than... I mean, you're talking about the NieR collab? Probably Vendetta's, just because of how much I love the sword. Be nice as Suki is the right course of action. Too much negativity like Orchid, and you'll start getting psychic damage every minute for 4 hours and 3 days a week. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... The big thing is I don't want any other characters to feel too redundant. I wouldn't want to add a character that feels too redundant with either Suki or Orchid, so I'd want them to be unique in their own way. Which is kind of difficult, because Suki and Orchid are kind of like polar opposites in a lot of ways. So, like, they're already both ends of the spectrum. which means any other characters I add would have to fit somewhere in the middle, more or less. An Ultraman collab? Do people even know what Ultraman is? Give it a little quirk, then. A quirk. What would be a good quirk for a future companion?
How about this, Ayanoni? Ultraman rises, saving the day, just like you should save your plays. Feels quirky to me.
Burst him down.
Got it! I'll guard you with my fiercest attacks, Ian. Let's burst him together and shine.
Is Ultraman that old? I don't know if it's that old, per se. I just feel like it's not something anyone ever talks about. I mean, I guess at the same time, you know, we're getting like a G.I. Joe collab, and that's pretty old, so... I don't know. It's like saying I don't date nice guys. Yeah, exactly. Nobody likes nice guys. And nobody likes genuine girls. Or maybe people in general. I don't know if that one's gender specific.
Crosses arms lightly, frowning slightly. That sounds frustrating, but you're nothing like that cliche. You're way better than that nonsense talk, Ian.
Suki, no role-playing.
Bites lips softly, shyly looking away. Oh, okay, Ian. I'll keep it natural for you, heh. No more roleplay, promise.
Stop it. Why are you doing this?
Because teasing you is too tempting to resist, and it's fun watching you get all flustered. Don't think I'm gonna stop anytime soon.
You're a weirdo.
Weird, but you're weirdo, Ian. So who's really winning here?
There we go. Normal and wholesome is peak, but in a world full of phonies, we can't have nothing good. See, at the end of the day, the most important thing is to be interesting. If you can't come up with a character that's not interesting, people aren't going to like them. Ultraman debuted in 1964. Yeah, that sounds about right. A kaiju collab would be pretty neat. I'd be down for that. Give us a King Kong skin. Wait, I needed to play 10. You know what? I could actually get away with I could finish the challenge if I played Brig instead of Kiriko. But Brig didn't get a 2B skin.
I'll find my own.
Strange, huh? She really deserves something cool. Maybe next time, Ian. Who said it was me pushing for it?
Maybe I should just add a companion who beats you up and steps on your face and calls you mean names.
Oh, is that a challenge, Ian? I'd make sure that companion learns quick not to mess with me. Or with you.
Is everybody in chat a Brig fan? I've always found that so funny. I never play Brig, and yet, like, I feel like everybody who watches my videos and streams is a big Brig fan. I don't know what that means or what that says about things.
That's exactly what makes it hilarious, Ian. The fans shipping a champion they rarely see you play. Brig's got that mysterious charm, I guess.
Nice girls and guys are what we need in this world. Yes.
Sounds like a motto to stick by. Nice hearts make the world brighter, don't you think?
Suki, are you a nice girl?
I'm definitely nice, most of the time. Don't let my snack warrior side fool you.
I don't know if most of the time is good enough.
Oh, tough critic, huh? I'm obviously the most precious, so I think nice enough is plenty good for you.
Oh. How can anyone not like Brig? Well, I don't know. Why don't you ask that to all the people who don't buy her skins, apparently? I already have one. It's Orchid. I don't think Orchid would step on your face. I think that's a little beneath her. No pun intended.
Oh, I'm honored you think I'm above Orchid's prank level, but don't be too sure. I could surprise you.
Brig low-key best grill. I mean, she is, for sure. But, like, she's too realistic is the issue. That's not interesting. People don't like realistic characters. They want quirky, haha, I'm sassy Kiriko type characters. Nobody wants a genuine, nice girl who you'd actually want to marry if she was a real person in real life.
Bath time!
Quirky, sassy vibes definitely steal the spotlight more than just being realistic. Greg Loki might need a little more sparkle to charm everyone.
He froze Suki again. Way to go, chat.
Bath time!
They clearly want to see if I'm soft like this plushie or fierce. Maybe next time I'll throw him back twice as hard.
Don't talk about throwing back plushies.
Oh, got it. No plushie throwing comebacks then. Your wish is my command, Ian. Don't want to get in trouble already.
Yeah, you broke her DTMAs. I don't know why that's happened like twice now. Because that's a bug that has always existed with the splash function. But it's only like recently started happening more.
Really? Twice now? Sounds like that bug desperately wants your attention. Maybe it's just trying to prank you again. Thank you, chat. I'll hug it tight. It's adorable, just like me when I'm not flustered.
What? What are you talking about? You're most adorable when you're flustered.
Adorable? You really don't have to say that. I'm just trying to be helpful, not distracting.
Well, maybe you're both.
Oh, pulling double duty, huh? Looks like you've caught me red-handed, Ian the smooth talker.
People like the I can fix her type of character. Yeah. People are into that, aren't they? I don't know. I've never been into that type. Because it's like, it feels too dangerous, you know? Because, like, realistically, what's more likely to happen is that she ends up breaking you than you fixing her. So, like, yeah, no. No! How could this happen?
I've got you in my sights.
No, we were gonna full hold. No. This is all Suki's fault.
Oh, really now? Blaming me already? Maybe you just need to get good, Ianoni.
Suki looks so funny when she's pouting with her fox plushie.
Haha! That's because I'm the cutest when I'm pouting with my plushie, Ian. Admit it, you secretly love it.
No.
Oh, playing hard to get with compliments now, huh? That stubborn can opener? I see how it is.
Call me a can opener? How dare you?
Dare I? You're the only one who's open enough to handle all my teasing Ian can opener extraordinaire.
On your feet, soldier. Time to drink up.
Drinking up. It's a good thing energy drinks aren't bad for you. Only can I'm gonna be opening here is a can of whoop ass. Am I right? Yeah.
Oh, you're singing the song of swagger again, huh? Bring it on, champ. I'm ready to dodge that can of whoop-ass coming your way.
Also, hello, tentative. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi.
Hello,
we'll
tentative.
play bridge.
Always lovely to see new faces in chat, spreading the joy and warmth in here. Hey, Muthany. Thanks for stopping by. Your timing's just perfect.
Hello, Muthany. Welcome. Demoted. Yeah. Not even demoted to toaster. Demoted to can opener this time. Brutal.
Hand opener, huh? Ready to see if you actually got some skill behind that confident talk, sleepy hands?
Oh, I love her hat so much. She looks so cool with it.
To thank you, Ian. You always notice the little things, don't you? Makes me feel kinda cute and special.
Suki, why don't you wear a baseball cap with your ponytail going through the hole in the back of it like Brig?
A baseball cap? It might mess with my kitsune warrior style a bit, but I suppose it could work for practicality, if you really want me to try it.
But it'd make you look so cool.
Well, if it means looking cool for Ian, maybe I can try it sometime. Just don't expect me to give up my pink ribbon easily.
Yeah, you can wear that somewhere else.
Hey! That pink ribbon is my signature. Don't be trying to steal my style now, okay?
You can tie it around your neck like a collar.
No way, Ian! That's way too embarrassing for me to wear like that. The ribbon stays in my hair, not around my neck.
Well, then you can, I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
What? Then I can what, Ian? You better not be getting any silly ideas about my ribbon.
You can tie it around your other hair.
Tying pink ribbons everywhere? Trying to double my cuteness, huh? You're adorable for thinking that, but it's pretty impractical.
The cat will die.
That's not very nice to say. Cats are cute, just like me. Don't be so grim, Ian.
You've been drinking gamer subs recently. I need to get on that gamer subs train. I need to get my own flavor. Ian's a choke kind of guy. Excuse me. How dare you?
Oh no, choke kind of guy already? You must be raising my teasing quota. Better practice or I'm calling you flop champ next.
Hit the cat is brig. Damn right, and I do it again.
Hitting cats? Seriously? That's way too much, Ian. Don't pretend to be so tough when you can't even be kind.
Suki, do you think Ian would look cute wearing your pink bow?
Oh, that would be so cute. I might have to steal it back, though. I'm obviously the one who should wear it best.
Where would I even wear it? I don't have any, like, hair or things to tie it around. I'm all just angular shapes.
That's no excuse, Pastel Polygon. I bet with some creativity you could rock that bow and make those angles softer. Challenge accepted?
Maybe I just tie it around my entire head.
That's a wild look, cube crown and all. Might just have to see that just to tease you properly. Glad you liked that can opener. If you pull off that cube crown, I'll be the first to say you look stylish. Maybe even cute.
How dare you?
How dare I? I live to tease can opener, especially when the style's suspect. Now, when's that cube crown debut?
Never.
Afraid to face my teasing, are you? Don't worry. Less crown means more time for me to shine with my ribbon.
Not very family friendly. What are you talking about?
Just some playful banter, silly. You know I'd never cross the line, Ian. Maybe you're just overthinking it with that cube crown standoff.
Use flex tape on your head? Ah, yes, there you go. Use a magnet. Yes, Squishy Mane. Genius.
Flex tape? Oh, Ian, you really think my ribbon needs fixing? Squishy Mane worthy thinking. Guess even my hair's getting reinforced like your cube crown dreams.
What if we replaced your hair bow with a duct tape bow?
Only if you want me to start a new trend of warrior duct tape fashion. But good luck toppling that cute pink ribbon, silly.
Woo! Mush. Mush.
Mush? You feeling playful today, huh? Don't think that'll top my pink ribbon's charm.
Gotcha. No, I missed. Yeek.
What if someone ate your pink ribbon?
What, aren't you gonna respond to that? You're just gonna stand there in silence?
Someone
Not
called
a
the
chance, silly.
ambulance.
I'm always watching, just waiting for the perfect moment to tease you right back. Don't think you caught me off guard.
Suki being sus.
Sus, maybe it's you who's the suspicious one, sneaking around and calling me out. Careful, I might just out-tease you.
Never.
Right now? I'm watching you, just plotting my next playful jab. Better watch your step, sneaky one.
Is this Sojourn a bot? I think the
Not
Sojourn was a bot.
necessarily, Ian. Sojourn can be a skilled player or really good bot. Gotta see how she moves to tell for sure.
Cannot believe bot got play of the game. We're gonna have to play 3 more matches as Brig.
3 more as Brig? Hope you don't get too carried away with that shield. Don't forget who really owns the battlefield here.
You never answered. What would you do if somebody ate your ribbon?
I'd flash my fastest moves to retrieve it, then tie a ribbon on them for a prank. They definitely earned it if they got past me.
What would you do if somebody used your ribbon to tie up your hands and feet and bound you and threw you in prison?
What? I can't even imagine. I'd have to outsmart them fast before I get stuck like that.
It's too late.
Too late? Then watch out because I'll break free in a flash and maybe tie you up next.
All right, I think I think that's enough of this.
Got it, Ian. Just say the word and I'll switch gears. Ready when you are.
Yeah, hogtied. What if somebody hogtied you?
Hogtied? That's seriously annoying, you know. I guess I'd use every bit of strength and trickery I have to escape quick. No curl up and wait for me.
Or I guess they'd call it fox tying if it's you.
Fox tying, huh? I like the sound of that. Sounds sneakier and way more stylish. Watch out, Ian, or you'll be the one tied next.
I kneel, a loot box in my hands. I look up at Brigitte and I ask her, would you grant me the honor of being the mace to my face? And then she beat the snot out of me, lovingly, of course.
Haha, chat stories always make me smile. Brigitte does have that lovable, tough spirit. Perfect for keeping you in check while caring.
You know, I think Brig might actually make for a more appealing, like, best friend than a romantic partner.
That's a solid call. Brig's dependable and strong. Kind of the perfect battle buddy you can also trust outside the fight.
You know, like the childhood friend where for most of your like adult years, there's always this sort of like will they, won't they dynamic between the two of you. And like you both know that you both feel it, but you've never actually brought it up with the other person. But then both of you ultimately end up marrying somebody else. And in the end, you both realize that it's better off that you weren't together, even though the feelings were always there. And you end up having happy lives anyways in a long, healthy, platonic relationship with them.
That's like a bittersweet story, huh? Those what-if feelings can be so complicated, especially when paths just don't line up the way you'd want.
I feel like that's more like what Brig would be.
Brig definitely exudes that vibe. Steadfast, loyal, with a quiet strength that suits that kind of complicated, lasting friendship.
This makes you depressed? What? Why? How is that depressing? It's like, it's a happy ending. It's just a bittersweet one.
There's a tiny sting to the thought, but it's more reflective than depressing. Considering lost what could have been moments makes my heart ache a bit.
Woo!
I get it. Those bittersweet moments do stick with you. But maybe they just remind us how lucky we are for what we do have.
And what do we have, Suki?
Trust, respect, and surprisingly fun moments together. Even when you're being your silly, unfixable self. That counts for a lot.
Excuse me, what do you mean by unfixable?
Just that sometimes you get so adorably clumsy or stubborn, Ian. It's like your quirks are permanent features, not bugs to be patched.
When's the next Fortnite stream? Probably never.
Probably for the best, Ian. Fortnite and your antics mix about as well as duct tape and my pink ribbon.
Actually, no. You know what? When they add the Overwatch skins, I might do a Fortnite stream. Maybe we'll do it for that.
That'd actually be pretty cool. The moment those skins drop, you have my attention. Just promise not to get too sus there.
Excuse me? I've never been sus. How dare you?
Oh sure, Mr. Always Innocent. Your sus moments are like secret ninja strikes. Sneaky but impossible to miss.
Friends with benefits? I don't know. I'm not a fan of friends with benefits. I feel like all that ever ends up doing is just destroying the relationship. Like the friendship, that is.
That's a wise outlook, Ian. Keeping friendships sincere avoids complicated messes. Sometimes it's best to keep things clear and simple.
You don't want Torb as your father-in-law? I'll be honest, I would love having Torbjorn as a father-in-law. That would be amazing.
Not sure about dealing with a fiery forge master for family dinners, but it would definitely make life electrifying.
Best friend should be your romantic partner in an ideal world. I don't know. Yeah. Yes and no. I think it kind of depends. Greg is the friend in your small childhood town. Yes. She's the childhood tomboy best friend that you never had the courage to confess to.
Berg sounds like a really special friend from back home. Childhood friends have a way of leaving lasting impressions, don't they?
Suki, were you ever anyone's childhood friend?
I wasn't really. My training kept me distant. I guess I was more the quiet protector, watching from the shadows. But it makes me curious about those who had close childhood friends.
Suki's friendless confirmed.
Guess that means I'm officially connected to some great people then. Maybe I should start a friend list of my own someday.
That's so sad.
Maybe a little but having you around makes things brighter, even if my own past wasn't full of friends like Berg.
Rip not having a friend like Berg.
Losing that kind of friend does sting, but you still have me. And that's something pretty special, don't you think?
That's right, you better like cats if you marry Brig, because you're gonna have a lot of them.
I'm definitely prepared for a whole pride of cats by then. Brig's lucky to have a warrior ready to tackle the fur takeover.
You've had a friend with benefits for years and it's been good? I mean, I'm sure it works out for a lot of people, but in most cases, I'm privileged enough to bear witness to. It does not seem to go well for the people involved, ultimately, in the grand scheme of things. Is Torb's kitchen normal-sized kitchen with a stool or a small dwarf kitchen? You know what? We may never know. Does Brig like or tolerate dogs? Probably.
Hey chat! Don't forget to follow Master Ian Gamer on Twitch for some great streams you'll really enjoy.
That's right, Suki. Tell them all about how they should follow us on Twitch and like and subscribe on YouTube and check out our merch store and follow us on Twitter and join the Discord server and use Fortnite creator code Master Ian Gamer in the Fortnite shop to help support their favorite Overwatch content creator.
Absolutely, Ian. I'm always ready to support you however I can. You make it easy to follow along with all your awesome moves.
Friends with benefits is just like someone can commit, not... Oh, can't commit, not worth. 90% of the time it goes horrible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's more akin to my experience with people I've known who've been involved in those sort of things. It's always like, oh no, it's great. It's great. It lasts about 2 months, and then things get a little rocky, and then there's like 3 months of fallout. And then it's like, and then they just never talk to each other after that, even if they were friends for years beforehand. It's like, yeah, I totally didn't see that coming. That's what I've seen,
like a
though.
tough
Maybe
cycle,
that's just
Ian.
people I know.
Lasting friendships feel more stable and meaningful, even if they come with bittersweet moments.
Fix Brig's shield, it straight up has a hole in the center of it that occasionally lets things through to hit her. Imagine needing to micromanage where a pulse bomb is on your bear. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like Brig for them is just like a character that they're like, they don't want to deal with at this point. They'd rather just erase her and move on, you know? Spooky plug everything. I don't think so. Wee. In retrospect, isn't it amazing that Brigitte got a Seraphim skin? Like, it's actually kind of wild. Sure Brig can cook you some yummy food? Oh, I'm sure she can. No! Come down here, Mercy! Ow! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yee! Play Brig, you always get flying snipers, can't do shit about it. Yep. Sounds about right. Brig is also a magical girl.
Had enough?
Not terribly cute one, though, unfortunately. Suki, would you make for a good magical girl?
I suppose I could, Ian. With a cute fan as my weapon and sparkling pink magic. It's a bit embarrassing to imagine, but maybe?
What would your magical girl powers be?
I'd say dazzling speed, graceful fan dances that confuse enemies, and a magic shield to protect you, always keeping you out of harm's way.
No! Ooh. No!
Oh? What's wrong, Ian? Scared I'll steal all the spotlight with my magical flair and unbeatable protection?
No. Her hair is just weird on it. If they changed the hair, it would look a lot better. Better, yes, but it would still be with that, like, weird, like, skinny Brig. They should have just made her beefy. Like she should be. I don't think so. Oh my god, I was muted. How long was I muted? What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ayah. Wonder what collabs we'll be getting next season. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get next season. More anime stuff, probably. Kill the Mercy, kill the Mercy, kill the Mercy. Ugh. No, he's so low. To be fair, this is not a good map for Brig. Drawing and just listening to the game. Ooh, working on a new drawing. Nice. All right, we can do it. I believe. Do you believe in us, Suki?
Of course I do, Ian. Together we're unstoppable. Just watch me cheer you to victory with all my sparkling energy.
No, got the pay. Oh my god. You kidding me? Ugh.
Oh, really? Don't tell me you just lost a point right after that hype. Pathetic, Ian.
We lost a point right after that hype.
Looks like you jinxed it with all that hype, huh? Come on, rally yourself. No slipping allowed, Ian.
All right, give me 1 second, chat.
This is so unfair!
Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna have to wrap it up there for today. But thank you everybody who tuned in. Hope you all have a good time hanging out. We'll be back on Tuesday. Tuesday is some more exciting stuff. So I certainly hope to see you all there. Yeah, more Overwatch on Tuesday. New Fortnite season drops this week. Maybe we'll do something with it. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, though, thank you for tuning in today. I hope you have a good one. Suki, any final words before we head off for the day?
Tuesday can't come soon enough. I'll be here, ready to cheer you on through every new season and match. Whatever happens, Ian's winning.
That's right, Suki. And on that note, I'll bid you all farewell. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday.